The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Howdy Price and the United Television Champion Levi Shapiro at a combined weight of 457 pounds. Honest John and the Neon Phenomenon Anthony Idol, the Hot Commodoties.
Set for tag team action here on Championship Wrestling. Todd Kennelly, Blake Bulletproof Troop, and we are joined at the broadcast position by none other than Dustin, 5-star of Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Great to have you here, and you certainly must have a vested interest in this matchup.
Oh yeah! TK, what's up, my man? It's been way too long. Bulletproof Troop, what's going on? Memphis is in the house, and just wait until you see the gun show in action.
I'm excited. I got my ticket, and I am ready. Bret Michaels makes his Championship Wrestling from Hollywood debut.
And introducing their opponents at a combined weight of 475 pounds, the team of the Gun Show, Bret Michaels, and the Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater.
The Gun Show, the Golden Boys, certainly a team that looked like they could have gold around their waist at any time. What a tandem this looks to be. And certainly both Bret Michaels and Clearwater have recent history with Howdy Price, Anthony Idol and company, and of course, Levi Shapiro.
Guys, welcome to the Gun Show. You are in for a treat if you haven't seen the Gun Show. Bret Michaels, his size and strength is unmatched, and that guy right there, Jordan Clearwater, Bulletproof Troop, you've done a great job with him.
Yeah, Jordan Clearwater is a stud that we're very well familiar with here. I've never seen Bret Michaels before, and you can tell by the size of that guy's arms why they call him the Gun Show. Click, clack, bang,
boom!
Bang.
Yes, sir. Tag team action. Can't wait. Now, TK, how many guys do the Hot Commodities need at ringside with them?
Well, you know, there's certainly always one to hedge their bets, that's for certain. And, you know, we saw recently Jordan Clearwater had a shot at that United Television title, and shenanigans ensued. And
you don't say.
Yeah,
shenanigans
exactly.
with Howdy Price? Come on.
Bret Michaels made his presence felt. And then, of course, last week in that tag team title matchup, Clearwater and Michaels both got their hands on the United Television champion. But I am very anxious to see Michaels in action. Of course, won the Cobra Cup on Championship Wrestling from Memphis, has had his issues with Alan Steele, but great to see him out here under the bright lights in Hollywood, and certainly seems to be laser focused.
Yes, doesn't look a bit nervous, especially with a tag team partner like Jordan Clearwater, a former Hollywood Heritage champion. And also, one would say that Bret Michaels was the favorite to win the Memphis Heritage title. But, of course, like you said, shenanigans played a role in that. But looking forward to seeing these guys in action as a tag team here today.
Looks like it'll be Honest John and Clearwater to start. Your thoughts on this matchup, Blake?
It's always interesting when you have two guys that are great singles competitors come in and tag together when they've never worked together before, because I think team swag or an ability to work together synergistically is a very important part of winning tag team matches. And we've seen the Hot Commodities work together fantastically. Not only that, but you have Howdy Price and Levi Shapiro on the outside who are going to definitely do their best to intervene somehow in this matchup. So Jordan Clearwater and Bret Michaels have got, pin attempt. They have got to stay focused on the boys inside of the ring.
I agree with you. Certainly showed some continuity in our main event, though, in the aftermath of it there. You had the punch by Michaels, the Midas touch by Clearwater on the television champion. Honest John, that was showing a lot of moxie. I mean, this guy has not met a fight that he didn't like thus far. He's stepped up to the biggest and the baddest in the game.
Absolutely. If you watch Championship Wrestling each and every week, you see Honest John constantly in different matches, wrestling different competitors. And back to Bulletproof Troop's point, is two singles wrestlers pairing up as a tag team. Sometimes that can work against you because you're used to doing things a certain way. It looks like Idol and John, they figured it out, and we'll see if Clearwater and Bret Michaels do as well.
Sometimes you just don't have that chemistry. Sometimes it's oil and water. But I'll tell you, they certainly, on paper, are a very dangerous team, talking about Clearwater and Michaels, because they have that knockout ability.
Here we go. There's the tag.
There we go. Big man's in. Oh, look at that agility. Leapfrog there by Michaels, showing some teamwork. What I was going to mention, Blake, and you know a lot about knockouts, my friend, think of, you've got the GUNSHOW Lariat by Michaels, you got the Midas Touch by Clearwater. This team could put out your lights instantly.
Absolutely, and that's going upstairs or going downstairs by either competitor, which is an absolutely big advantage. And we saw a little bit of tag teamwork there by these two, which means we know that they're already at least somewhat on the same page. But they weren't just two random guys that got put together. Brett Michaels came out to help Jordan Clearwater, so we know there's some type of relationship between the two. And thus far, they're showing it in their wrestling.
And Dustin, I tell you, I wouldn't want to be Honest John right now, but makes the tag. You're no stranger to the neon phenomenon.
Look at this.
He's a big man, can cause a variety of damage.
Two big men in the ring right now, about to square off. Now, on YouTube, when we do the live chats, this is what a lot of the people want to see.
Yeah,
the two
let's see how
big
this
men,
lockup goes.
Idol and the GUNSHOW locking horns.
East Coast, West Coast Championship Wrestling meets Championship Wrestling from Memphis. What a power struggle we've got here in the midst of this tag team matchup. Man,
yes.
Neither one's going to back down.
As strong as Brett Michaels is, I don't know if he wants to continue to try and go head-to-head with Anthony Idol. Anthony Idol is a big, big unit. Nothing against Brett Michaels, but man, that's going to be a tough battle. That's like wrestling a rhinoceros.
Yeah, now if you know Brett Michaels like we do in Memphis, he doesn't care. He's not going to back down from anybody. It could be 3-on-1 and he's still going to step in the ring. The one thing that does concern me here is Brett keeps turning his attention to Levi and Howdy at ringside because he has his sights set. You heard him last week. He's got his sights set on the United TV title.
Well, it's the word of the day. You got to watch out for those shenanigans. Power struggle here, two big men locking horns. We'll be back with more of this great tag team matchup right after this.
I'm here with CarShield World Champion Rick.
Woo! CarShield's America's favorite money-saving, roadside assistant, tow truck calling, rental car getting, and teamed up with your truly. Woo!
Watch Memphis Wrestling live at our brand new Wrestle Center. Our next TV taping is Sunday, June 13th at 2 p.m. Get your tickets now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Tomorrow is the big day. It's our next live TV taping featuring CC Chanel, Ruby Reyes, the Women's Division Championship belt, and more. Tickets are still available at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Then, on June 19th, don't miss our first ever Memphis Wrestling Saturday night. Matches will be announced, and you will not want to miss it. 7 p.m. bell time at the Wrestle Center. June 20th, watch WWE Hell in a Cell with us. Absolutely free at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Plus, you'll get a free game card. And on June 26th.
Welcome back, everyone. This heavyweight clash continues here. Todd Kennelly, Blake Troop, Dustin Starr, and Dustin, this just has that powder keg feel that it could explode at any second.
Oh, if anybody can knock big Anthony Idol down, it's the GUNSHOW.
Wow.
Brett Michaels, and down goes Anthony Idol.
Knocks the big man off his feet. This has been a very well-matched competition between those two big men. And Brett Michaels finally gets Anthony Idol off his feet.
Yeah, and Honest John tags himself in, and I think Idol a little frustrated there. He wanted some more of Brett Michaels. And what do you think of this left-handed handshake?
No, come on, are you kidding me?
Whoa!
Big backdrop sends him to the lights.
Man, he almost threw him to the moon. Brett Michaels is one strong man.
Michaels almost gave Honest John a return and give him a little flight to Memphis. Returning the favor.
All the blood rushing to Honest John's head. Now, Brett Michaels is no rookie. This might be his first bit of action on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, but you can catch him each and every Saturday at high noon on CW30 in Memphis, inside our brand new Wrestle Center.
Incredible. What an impressive venue that is. Now let's see that continuity, double teaming, double elbow there by Michaels. Clearwater quickly into the cover, looking to put him away. No, sir, not yet.
I'm a big fan of how well Jordan Clearwater and Brett Michaels are working together. They've been doing a fantastic job for this being their first tag team match together.
And to play devil's advocate, Blake wondered about that continuity. They're showing it, but desperation jawbreaker there by Honest John. He's pesky. Look at the strength of Honest John.
Wow, nice suplex by Honest John there, and the tag into the big man. That was a smart thing to do. And Idol going to the middle rope here.
Big splash. That could be it. All that body weight down.
Yeah, he crushed Jordan Clearwater's sternum with that big splash off the second rope.
Well, you might want to put some barbecue sauce on those ribs from Top Barbecue because they're cooked right now, Dustin.
Man.
I'll tell you what, that was Samoan drop. How impressive is the Neon Phenomenon?
The way he jumped back, he landed a significant amount of his body weight on top of Jordan Clearwater's frame. Again, that's twice that he's had that 300-pound monster come crashing down on top of him.
Yeah, I don't know if I would poke the bear if I was Honest John swiping at Bret Michaels, because when he gets in there, he's going to pay the price. But when you've got 2-on-1, Jordan Clearwater down, take advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd like to see Jordan Clearwater start to fight to his corner a little bit. Right now, Honest John has the choke in, which may or may not be below the chin. I can't really tell. But he does not have control of Jordan Clearwater's body, which means Jordan can start trying to fight to his feet and fight his way over to the corner.
There's no way you're beating Jordan Clearwater with a chin lock anyways. There's no way. You're just trying to wear him down, take away that air.
Not with all that time he spent in Black House MMA. Suplex, though, breaks the hold, but we'll see who can get to their corner first. Opportune time, perhaps, for both to make a tag, but not going to go that way. Isolating and holding back Honest John, and now the...
Almost.
Yep, now the other way. Honest John, I'll tell you, he's pesky, but he's effective. Steps up with the enziguri.
Wow, big shot to the back of the head with that kick there on Jordan Clearwater.
Also, it's got to be a little bit intimidating having the United TV champion right there in your face during this tag team match.
Yeah, every time you're in there with a member of the Price Check Ranch, it's almost like you're in a de facto lumberjack match, and you don't have any help out there.
No. You're 100% right. With how close Jordan Clearwater was to the apron there, he is lucky that he didn't take some shots by Levi Shapiro or Howdy Price. The referee was right there on top of things, so they couldn't sneak anything in, but you know they wanted to.
And don't get me wrong, it's going to take a lot to intimidate Bret Michaels or Jordan Clearwater, but when you got, 4 or 5 guys at ringside, that makes it tough for anybody.
Oh, it sure does.
They're doing a fantastic job of slowly chipping away at Jordan Clearwater, too. Nothing high risk. They're chopping away. See, this choke here is not going to get a finish, but it's slowly draining the life bar out of Jordan Clearwater. And if they can continue to deplete his life bar, they may be able to get a win.
And there's the tag.
Oh, but the official was preoccupied with Anthony Idol.
Oh, come on.
And Levi Shapiro and Howdy Price. The numbers game paying dividends. And now, see, the official not going to allow the tag. He's forcing the GUNSHOW back out. Unbelievable. And there you see the numbers game came to fruition. Now the poke of the eye. And you said earlier he might not put away Clearwater, but all the action by Honest John kept the big man fresh on the outside.
When you do fight so hard to make that tag only for the referee not to see it, it does deflate you. It can deflate you somewhat. So hopefully that's not the case here as Clearwater, big flying forearm, sends Anthony Idol down.
He spent everything he had on that forearm, though. He needs to get himself up and get to Michaels. There we are with the tag.
Here comes the GUNSHOW.
I got to believe that Bret Michaels is going to be firing with both barrels now, and it is going to be high artillery.
One for
strikes.
Idol.
Yes.
Wow, that was a big forearm strike to Anthony Idol on the apron. Knocked him all the way down to the floor.
Oh, hooks him up.
Spine buster.
Yeah, big spine buster, and I know that he loves that as the setup.
That's the prelude.
He looks like he's ready for something. I haven't seen him do it before, but he looks like he's ready for something.
I think he's got one in the chamber, perhaps going to be looking for that big GUNSHOW lariat.
And he's turn his attention back to inside the ring, though.
Where are these guys going?
Are they heading for the hills? Are they going to leave Honest John here as a sacrificial lamb?
Not a good spot for Honest John, that's for sure.
He's honestly in a lot of trouble. There we go, the Midas touch, the GUNSHOW lariat, and Michaels picks up his first victory in Hollywood.
Here are your winners, the team of Jordan Clearwater and Bret Michaels.
Let's look back at the action brought to you by UnitedWrestlingShop.com. Get your official United Wrestling Network gear. What a 1-2 punch here, guys. The Midas touch followed by
the GUNSHOW lariat. Oh, yeah.
This team ended up being a super-powered combination. Unbelievable. High-octane striking. What a victory.
And it leaves you wondering what's going on with Honest John, the Hot Commodities, and the Price Tag French.
Well, it leaves me wondering, when are we going to get Levi Shapiro defending his championship against the Gun Show? That's what I want to see. That's what we want to see in Memphis.
And speaking of what we want to see right here, coming up next, the Heritage title will be on the line. Beef Candy tries to get back the gold as they take on Jordan Cruz.